Hi, I'm Greg with the Gregory Group. I'm recording this on Wednesday, April 1st. Today I just have a couple quick updates for you. The first one is last night, Texas Governor Gregg Abbott signed an executive order, and part of that was saying that residential real estate is considered an essential service. What does that mean for us here in Austin? What our Board of Realtors has said is that realtors can show property across the market but should exercise great caution in doing so. This is good because honestly, we do have buyers who really need to get into a home and sellers who really need to sell. So in those cases, the real estate market is still moving for them. And of course it says you should continue to take extreme caution in any in-person interaction. One of the ways we've adjusted to this is for our sellers, we've made sure that for any listing that we have, we're filming a nice quality walkthrough video. And that way when anyone is interested, we send them this video and they can follow along and they can get a really good sense for how it is to walk through the home, to see how everything is spaced. And this way, a lot of times buyers can put an offer on a property without having to actually step into the home yet. And for other people, it helps them see, hey, if the flow doesn't work, then they may not need to actually be in person and go see that. So that can cut out some unnecessary showings. The second thing I just wanted to note quickly is that we've heard some rumblings that in the financing markets and the mortgages, that sometimes things are taking a little longer and the process can be a little rockier. So we're advising everyone that is in the process of purchasing a home, first of all, make sure you do everything you can to keep your credit as good as it can. Don't do anything that can affect that at all. Also, if you're on the purchasing side or really on the selling side, move up that financing and have it happen as quick as possible because it's hard to know what the next couple weeks might bring. The last thing I want to talk about is the CARES Act, and that's a stimulus package that Congress passed not too long ago. There is a lot in there. I've spent a lot of time looking through it, and frankly, there's so much that it's really hard to comb through. So I'm going to put the text of a couple highlights here in the email, and you can take a look and see what affects you there. A couple of the main highlights though is, first of all, most people should be getting a $1,200 stimulus payment direct deposited into their bank account, and you get, I think, an extra $500 for every child. And unemployment benefits, those are covering really more than they've ever covered before, and the government is putting on extra money on top of what the states normally give for that. And then for small business owners, you can apply for a $10,000 emergency loan, which may or may not be forgiven at a later point. And I'll put the link out there also. And take a look at the provisions it has in there for loans for payroll. And these things can help you keep employees on that it might be tough to have the money to pay them otherwise. And they're really looking out for the employees and trying to make sure you can keep them on the payroll. Like I said, there's a lot there. This is a really quick overview, but we're following a lot of it. So if you have any questions related to whether it's real estate or not about real estate, we're keeping in touch with most of it, and if we don't know the answers, we certainly have the connections who would. So reach out to us, ask us anything. We'd love to help.